Hey everybody, thank you so much for stopping in. So if you didn't already know, this channel is all about talking about mental health, talking about our emotions, feelings, or anything else having to do with the brain. And today we're going to have a wonderful topic about coping skills, and these are one of the top 5 coping mechanisms. I would have to say these are more proactive mechanisms, but they are also things that you can use while you're feeling bad or at your worst, but these are also more or less plans and you getting prepared for dealing with those negative emotions. So one of the first ones is being able to remind yourself, and the practice of reminding yourself that these thoughts and feelings are not permanent. Emotions are always temporary. They do not last forever. Negative thoughts, suicidal thoughts, do not last forever. They are temporary. So you can remind yourself, whether that in a journal, writing it down daily, right when you get up in the morning, or in your phone, having a reminder app and an alarm that possibly goes off. But the point is having something that consistently reminds you that these emotions are temporary. These emotions won't last forever. These suicidal feelings will not continue forever. This will not be me. This will not be the rest of my life. It is always hard to see the big picture when you're stuck inside a shitty frame of reference. Now, during this time, you definitely may just want to feel alone and be alone and not be around anybody. But that is also the worst thing for you right now. The best thing for you is to reaffirm that you're not alone by being around people, by having friends that want to be around you, that want to hang out with you, and kind of forcing yourself to be social during this time. Because when you're feeling suicidal, when you're feeling depressed, the hardest thing to do is wanting to be around another person, when all you really want to do is be in bed and be alone. Now, obviously, you can always talk to a crisis hotline when you don't have a friend nearby at all times, or a family member nearby at all times. There are crisis centers that you can text and talk to on the phone, and that'll help you mitigate some of these emotions, cope with some of these emotions. During the times when your emotions seem out of control, there's 2 very important things you need to do. And one of those is have a safety plan. So if you're having those thoughts that you want to harm yourself, you need to have a plan. When these feelings become overwhelming, you need to have those numbers in your phone, those numbers in your wallet, those numbers anywhere readily accessible that you can just open up and call them, and you have a response immediately. And always the crisis hotlines are the best to go to, but it is nice to have somebody that is near in proximity that you can go and talk to. And if you really have been dealing with suicidal thoughts, you should, and I mean you definitely should, try and find a therapist. This is not admitting or saying that you're crazy. This is just saying, right now, my emotions are uncontrollable alone. So I need to have somebody else to talk to help me reduce these symptoms and these feelings, and also to keep an eye on me because I'm not in the right state of mind. This isn't admitting weakness. This isn't admitting that there's something wrong with you. This is admitting that something is going on and it's not good. So that doesn't mean you're broken. That just means that you're not able to deal with what you're going through, and that is 100% natural. And the second most important thing to do is have a written schedule. Now, when you're out of control of your emotions, the best thing you can do is control your day. If you have step by step by step by step of everything that you're going to do in the day, everything that you're supposed to be doing, it gives you your power back, or at least a little bit of it. And make sure in your routine, like we said before, it includes talking to your friends, talking to your loved ones, and being around people that make you feel like you're not alone. And it should definitely include going to some place like the gym, where you can exercise out some of your emotions in a group of people, or even the library. The library is a fantastic place to just go sit down, read read something that you're interested in and still be around a bunch of people. Doesn't mean you're talking to them. You can if you want to, but at least you're not alone. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video today. If you are experiencing suicidal symptoms, thoughts, or ideations, then please call the suicide hotline. Text 741-741 right now. You can also use the links below, www.relentlessnature.com/gethelp, where we have many of the crisis hotlines on there, as well as other resources that will help you get back to normal. Of course, if you liked it, hit the like button. If you really want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe. And if you want to recommend anything, ask any questions, or be in one of the videos, please hit the comments. Send me a direct message. Would love to hear from you. And if that's it, make sure you take care of yourself and have a wonderful day.